The Sea of Thieves was not always surrounded by a devil's shroud. Triton, the king of the merfolk, offered a parley to the ancients of the seas. However, the last hydrant, a treacherous beast lurking within the depths, had other plans. The hydrant laid waste to the kingdom of the merfolk, defeated Triton in combat, and stole the trident along with its power. Without Triton, the power of the trident was too powerful, and so a shroud of crimson formed that day. The sea fell into chaos. Legends became fears. Many of the merfolk were taken and cursed. Now, the hydrant rests within its lair, hidden away with its ancient treasure. You know, and shit. Hey you beautiful buccaneers, Falcore here. So it's no secret that one subject of lore within the game that I have the most admiration for is that of the merfolk. Although the game does a great job with its skeleton curses and lore, let's face it, we need something new. Merfolk lore has always been a great inspiration for me when content creating within this game, as it's one of the many untold mysteries apart from a few entries within the lore books and some statues and cave paintings within the game. The whole backstory to both the merfolk and the ancients has been a great fascination of mine, but for the longest time I have been hoping that the developers would produce something that would begin to pull these story arcs into the light. When the stone circle appeared at I-12, which is now Reaper's hideout, I was hopeful this would be related to them, as there are many underwater ruins that have the same stone circle. And although I love the fact that Flameheart is finally in the game, and Reaper's hideout was a sort of precursor to his emergence, I would be lying if I said I wasn't at least a little disappointed. But it seems my passion for our scaly fish friends is echoed in the community, as a very talented environment artist named Daniel Green went about a 3-month project to create his very own tall tale named The Hydrant's Curse. He very kindly gave me a copy of this to play through myself. The entire project only took him 3 months to complete, and the program itself is a standalone minigame created using the Unreal Engine. The tale itself is very simplistic and is more of a puzzle game rather than anything threatening occurring, but that is in no means a negative thing, as the design of the layout and the environment has obviously had a lot of hard work and love poured into it. I also learned from Daniel that it was my videos on the merfolk lore that inspired him to create the tale, so that in itself is pretty amazing to know that I had some part in this creation, even if it was a very small, little, twinkly part. You can tell by its design that he too finds the whole subject enthralling, and has made great effort to keep the environment very ancient in aesthetics. Now, I don't want to ruin the entire journey here, as I'd much prefer you guys watch the entire playthrough of this tall tale on Daniel's YouTube channel. There is a link to the video in the pinned comments below. But here's the thing, I know a few cynical viewers would be looking at this and thinking, so what? He just placed a bunch of in-game assets down. Big deal. But you couldn't be further from the truth. Everything you see in this tall tale has been handcrafted. He hasn't merely copy and pasted assets from the game and recycled them. Everything you see has been crafted to look identical to Sea of Thieves. Even the limited UI and character animations are all custom designs. So you can imagine the kind of passion you have to make something like this. Daniel also made a 3D model of the mysterious chest Flameheart Jr. found in the Tales of the Sea of Thieves lore book, among a load of other amazing pieces of work. His ArtStation link is also in the pinned comments below, please do go check it out. The tale itself has a lot of meticulous details that really add to the overall ambience. Scatterings of the remains of previous explorers, cave paintings that offer a little insight into what is going on, and Joe Neat doing a dev update. One of the most awesome parts of this tall tale is this artifact named the Trident of Triton, which showcases a room filled with the deceased remains of those who ventured for it. Triton was the son of Poseidon and Amphitrite. He was the ruler of the depths of the sea, and was also in possession of a magical trident that had the power to not only defeat sea monsters, but also summon them to do his bidding. The whole tall tale is centered around this trident and your adventure to finding the room in which it dwells. But once finally laying your hands on it, but like I said, if you want to see the full tale, you'll have to watch the original video posted in the pinned comments below. That's it for today, folks. Thank you very much for watching. If you liked the video, then please hit that like button. And if you really like the video, please hit that subscribe button. And don't forget to hit that bell so you're always notified when I upload. And if you're looking for ways to support me, please head over to my Patreon page where I offer tiers that give you perks for your support. Link is in the pinned comments below. Until next time, take care of yourself and happy sailing. Bye bye.